South Alabama, the Jaguars are a very good team. They're a good team. They're 6-4. Made about an 85-yard drive toward the end of the game last week to beat Texas State to become bowl eligible. So they're an active bunch of guys. Been watching them on tape, and this is one of the best teams from that conference probably to come in here. We've really got to play well. They're active on defense. Their defense has played well all year, and their offense has been good. And I think they got a sort of a running quarterback that's in there a bit now, but they've played several quarterbacks this year. Joey Jones is their head coach. Played wide receiver at Alabama, late 80s, I think, and got an excellent coaching staff. This is a well-coached team. So we got to play well. Looking forward. High noon game here, senior day, last game for our seniors. We got about 22, 23 seniors to be introduced. So hopefully it'll be a good game and a memorable game for our seniors as well as all of our team and the Gamecocks. So looking forward to a good crowd to wind up the home schedule this year. And we got a tough opponent. The South Alabama Jaguars are a good team.
Can you talk about what you saw from the defensive line and how improved their play was? What did they do that they weren't doing in previous games?
Well, they didn't get blocked. And of course we had a lot of guys up there. We got most of the guys near the line of scrimmage, and tried to challenge them to throw, which is what we do a lot. And but the D-line did. They didn't get blocked. They hung in there, held their ground, and linebackers, I think, played better than before also. Secondary tackled better. And hopefully this can continue, that kind of play.
You know, as much as you say on the film, is it hard for South Alabama? Is it hard for your guys to not to think, hey, it's not an SEC game, it's not Clemson, you know, this is a little bit of a breather for us?
Well, we're not good enough, Pete, to think we can show up and roll over people. We know that we have struggled a lot this year, and we've got to really play our best if we're going to give ourselves a chance to win. Hopefully we can come to the ballpark really ready to play, and we're going to try our best to do that.
Okay, have you made final decision about coaching next year?
I'd repeat my statement 2 weeks ago. Next question.
Steve, you mentioned getting bowl eligible. Just how important is that for a team to have that extra practice?
It's always important to get bowl eligible. You know, all you got to do is have a winning record, win 6, and you're bowl eligible. So we're in position if we can do it. We haven't done it yet. We've got to really play well to do that.
Thanks. Do you think Mike Davis will leave? Or is that what you're expecting? Or you think?
I think before the season he was thinking about that, but I'm not. You'll have to ask him what his plans are. I hadn't really talked to him about it. I've always said any player that wants to leave after 3 years, that would be his decision. I don't try to talk him into staying. If you talk the kid into staying, he had a serious injury, that would be bad on the coaches, in my opinion. So we just tell our players to be smart and try to see where you're going to be drafted. I tell you, some of them don't even care if they're drafted or not. They want to leave. So if they want to leave and their mind's set on that, then that's fine with us.